What's going on there, YouTube? CJ coming back at you with another video. And then this one's going to be a little bit different. This time we're going to talk about these little guys. Yeah, that's a Cleito drip tip. Puts a little pop of color on there. But I got a bunch of different ones. We're going to talk about DHD Accessories. Lots and lots of great stuff. But before we do, don't forget, join Kasal, follow Not Blowing Smoke, fight for your vaping rights. As Kevin Skipper from VCC and Grim Green have said, you don't have to do everything, but you do have to do something. So without any further ado, let's go in and check this out. You ready? We're actually going to, I did do some up close videos, so we're going to check that out real close, just so you can get a better view of them, and then we're going to go over some other ones, and we're going to wrap this up. It should be quick. So let's go. Alrighty, here we go. Get up close and personal with some of these here DHD Accessories by Jess Marie. Let me see if I can get my zoomy in here. So everything I've purchased is come in one of these little brown boxes with this little wax stamp thing. I think that's pretty cool, different. Open it up, and I've got just a hodgepodge of things in here. This is a Griffin tip. This is a Griffin tip. This is a base for a mini duo. That is a mini duo. This is a what's that one for? That is for like the indestructible, you know, or any of those types of 22 mil addies. But here, let me. Oh, and then in this little box here, I have a bunch of different bases. Let's see, what's this? That's a black base for Twisted Messes. Oh, these are all for Twisted Messes. I got 2 black and 2 silver Twisted Messes squared bases. So let's start with one of those guys. So the way this works is you buy the you can buy this all you know, you pick your color and then the color of your base, and she'll ship them to you like this. But then you can also buy just this top screwy in part. So then you don't have to rebuy the bases all the time. You can just buy different ones of these. So like, I have this one. I have a bunch of these. They're obviously already on mod somewhere, but that way you can just swap out different colors without having to buy this. So it saves you a little bit of buckage. But I think these are all made out of acrylic. Maybe, I'm not sure. But the fit and finish is really nice on everything I've gotten from her, and I've gotten quite a bit. These mini duos. Same kind of thing. This is just your standard 510 drip tip, but you can see it's got dual O-rings at the bottom and they're stacked, so that's very nice. But this is actually kind of cool because you can also replace just the top portion as well. So maybe you want stainless on the bottom, but then you can swap out the tops, or you can get like this black base, and we can screw in this top piece here, like so, and change it up. So it's pretty cool how you can mix and match a lot of her stuff. So that's that. Then we have some Griffin. These are some Griffin drip tips because I have a bunch of different Griffin tanks. So I have a bunch of different drip tips to match different things. And there's another one. Again, a dual O-ring. I love how they're stacked like that. They fit super nice in everything I've tried them on. Just to give you an idea, like here's my Therion with the Baby Beast and then a brownish orange mini duo. I mean, you can see how that just ties everything together. Looks super nice. The fit and finish is always super nice. There you go, dual O-ring. So yeah, so that's just a quick video on the DHD Accessories. She also has, which of course I don't have with me right now, but she also has the Cleito drip tips for the Cleito tank, which was actually one of the reasons why I started buying from there, and also the Recoil. She's got tops and tips for the Recoil. So yeah, so let's go back out and we'll get some vapes on the DHD Accessories. Alrighty, so that was just real quick up close, just show you some different options and everything. So yeah, so here we go. Just to give you an idea, this is my Aspire K4. It's basically a Cleito tank, and I've swapped that out for just, you know, it's like a little green whatever, just to give it a little pop. But it's got some gold in it, and that matches the gold writing on there, so it's a little matchy-matchy. And it's great. You know, when I first got this style tip, I thought that might not be comfortable, but it's actually very comfortable for me anyway. So yeah, so that's an option for Cleito tanks. Couple different options I have here for the just a regular 510. That's a mini duo, and you can see it's like a brownish orangish, so it kind of ties in those stupid smock orange O-rings with the brown leather. I think that looks really, really nice on my Therion, and it works great as a drip tip. Yeah, they work really good, and like I showed you in the up close, if you wanted to, you could just unscrew this top, you know, the plastic colored part, and you know, keep the base, or they have white and black bases if you want to be, you know, if that matches your mod better. Another example of the mini duo, this is the Stay Gold, so it's actually got gold in the tip there. That's on my billet box. Again, you know, that works really good. Make sure this thing's on. Yep. So that's cool. And then for anyone with a Griffin tank or like the TFV8, I think the Goon maybe, they all have a very similar or the same size drip tip, which is bigger than a 510 drip tip. So you know, this is a Griffin 25 mini video coming for this real soon. You know, so that's what the tank would look like. Or you can pop that out, and DHD makes these. They're called Griffin nub tips. They're kind of fat and short. Again, double O-ringed, like you saw on the regular 510s, and they fit so nice. And now check that tank out. I think that just cleans up the tank. This is like a green, yellow, brownish, black, and white. I mean, all different kinds of colors, so it matches all kinds of stuff. I mean, and the fit and finish on these are just amazing. So very nice. I mean, completely changes the look of that tank. Another example, if you have the Jabo Indestructible, you know, you were always kind of stuck with this mouthpiece. There was no other tips for it or anything, but you can actually just pop this whole top piece off and put on the DHD version. Boom, and now look, super clean looking, super clean. Shortens it up quite a bit, removes the top airflow, which I never used anyway. You still have your, you know, your side airflows or single coilness, and you can also, if you hold the silver part, you can just unscrew this section and replace this with another DHD tip. They're all threaded the same from DHD, so you can just screw that on, and this base comes in stainless or black, so you're good there. Pop that, or pop the whole thing off and drip your juice. Boom, put it back on. And it just completely changes the look of this Indestructible. And I use this RDA like this. It looks way better. The fit and feel of this on my mouth, and the feel of it, of that, whatever that plastic is, acrylic or Delrin or whatever, is much nicer than the steel top piece. I mean, you can see how much shorter it is, and it's just cleaner it is. It's just nicer. Also, if you have a Twisted Messes, okay, so here's the Twisted Messes squared. You know, it's just not gold, but it's the latest Twisted Messes RDA. It's kind of got like this gear thing, which is really nice for grabbing a hold of that, unscrewing it, and then you can adjust your airflow, and you screw this back down, right? So, but let's say you don't like that top section. You can unscrew this whole piece. And again, DHD has the threaded top section specifically for the Twisted Messes. You can screw that back down. And boom, nice cleaned up Twisted Messes squared. And again, same thing, if you hold the silver section, you can unscrew this green, and you can thread on any DHD, you know, top mouthpiece or whatever, drip tip. They're all threaded the same, and screw that on. So like I could take this pink and blue off of here and screw it onto there, and the bases, you know, are the same, or the threads on them are the same. So, you know, there's your Twisted Messes squared with the DHD cap, and there's your Jabo Indestructible. I mean, now they look very much similar, but much cleaner looking than the stock drip tip. So if you're looking for accessories, she also has a bunch of other stuff, pins and sunglasses that she calls sunnies, and a bunch of different other drip tips and top caps, and she's got stuff for the new Recoil, just a whole bunch of accessories. So if you're looking for a reliable accessory company that has tons and tons of stuff, check out DHD Accessories. Links in the description. And with all that being said, we're going to wrap this up, and yeah, until the next time, guys, you keep your vape game strong. I'll see you in the next one.